Hello, welcome to Science Foundations 101. I'm Brother Phil Smith. I'm your instructor. a few details about me. Currently, I'm a chemist. I supervise the Industrial Hygiene Chemistry Laboratory at OSHA Salt Lake Technical Center. I served as a missionary in the Peru-Lima North Mission from 1981 to 1983. And you can see the degrees that I've obtained from various educational institutions. First one was a Bachelor of Science degree in zoology from Brigham Young University, which I achieved in 1984. And my terminal degree is in toxicology from Utah State University. I received that degree in 1998. I've served as an officer in the U.S. Navy Medical Service Corps for 23 and a half years. I retired in 2010. My specialty in the Medical Service Corps was industrial hygiene. Industrial hygienists recognize, evaluate, and control workplace hazards, typically chemical hazards and physical hazards such as noise. My specialty became one of using instrumentation in field settings to identify unknown chemicals and evaluate exposures that could be harmful to human health. When I retired from the Navy, I went to work for the Occupational Safety and Health Administration, or OSHA, in 2010. My first job there was as a member of the OSHA Health Response Team, a specialized group of industrial hygienists who would respond to local area offices throughout the U.S. where expertise was needed to evaluate chemical or other types of industrial hygiene hazards. Since 2016, I've been the analytical laboratory director at the Salt Lake Tech Center for OSHA's laboratory. I enjoyed learning about science, and I always have ever since I was a child. I'm going to do my best to introduce you to amazing people and ideas, and to build upon your foundations of faith that you already have as you explore eternal truths, both related to science and to the gospel. The course outcomes. These are the things that you'll be able to do once you finish this course. As you can see, the first item there is an ability to explain the complementary nature of both of truth obtained through scientific discovery and through religious inquiry. Some people think that religion and science are not mutually compatible, but they are. Heavenly Father was the best scientist, the greatest scientist ever. And the world that he created works through principles that we can understand if we will study them. And there's no conflict whatsoever between the truths of the gospel and science. The other course outcomes include being able to explain and apply the process of science to various disciplines, and to be able to demonstrate how the process of science contributes to the development of scientific knowledge and theories. Third, to be able to illustrate the process of science and the development of major theories, including the Big Bang theory, the history of the earth, and the theory of evolution. Fourth, be able to apply the process of science personally and generally to your daily lives. Fifth, be able to evaluate the validity of scientific claims. And lastly, to become excited about discovered truth and appreciate its usefulness in your lives. And you will be able to show an increased positive attitude towards scientific knowledge and towards scientists. I've enjoyed being a scientist. Science requires creativity, and it requires, of course, preparation and knowledge about the topic. But the need for creativity is something that most people don't realize. A scientist without creativity really isn't able to make many discoveries or do many important things, because you really need to be able to imagine things and ask questions and then think things through. And as you develop hypotheses that need to be tested, that really has to come from your own creativity. And there can be some very creative experiments and very elegant ways to discover scientific knowledge. I enjoy an online learning environment because it offers us a chance for many of us who have a lot of things going on in our lives. It offers us a chance to be able to learn together, but we don't have to do it all at the same time every day in a classroom setting. It requires that we have some dedication and be able to work hard a little bit independently, but it offers a great opportunity for us to learn things and to increase our knowledge in various areas. I'm excited to teach this course with you and to learn with you. I learn every time I teach, and I'm hopeful that you will also enjoy learning about science and become excited about it. Let's get to work in the class.